give up on this town because we had just pretty much gone to every place we could go. And I guess when you walk in, I guess you were at the market district, and then from there you can go anywhere else. So this is all new to me here. Dark alley, back alley. Can't get into there. The Pearl, okay. Let's head to the brothel, and then we'll duke it out in the back alleys. This is surprising. I thought I was going to walk out the door to the main map to the rest of the game, but that's not the case. Evidently, even though that's where we came in at, that's also the place to get everywhere else, and that had just thrown me for a loop there. Let me take a quick look here at let's see where I'm at here as far as. Okay, I'm level 3 on this, which. Alright, because I noticed this that I could sneak during combat, although at a significant penalty. I don't know exactly what that means. Okay, when target is incapacitated, opportunity to row strikes where it hurts the most. Oh, anything else? Okay, I still have dual weapons, but I only have one weapon, so let's see where everybody else is here. I'm not going to worry too much about them because they pretty much do their own thing, and I'm not going to control them except when my character's down. Okay, I'm the master of coercion now. Look at that. Yeah, I'm on auto level up just like they are. I'm sitting there just spending way too much time trying to figure out how to level up on everything, so... Okay, this guy's not going to talk to me. Or anything. Bouncer. Door. Okay. This is all new here. Make sure there's...
That scamp Kylon sent you that. Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up. Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Oh.
Wait here. Now, before you choose one, let me remind you of the guild rules. You see these lovely gentlemen by the door? If you don't play nicely with my people, these boys will have words with you. You'll pay up front, 40 silver. I'm getting tired of throwing soldiers off the pier for forgetting their coin. We're a craft hall, not a public charity. So, shall I let you get acquainted? Make it 30 and we have a deal. Go ahead and choose then.
Oh, so I get my choice of all the fine hookers here. Female companion, female companion. Can I zoom in on any of these? Well, which one doesn't have a disease? Oh, she looks ladylike. She looks adventurous. She looks like my friend's ex-girlfriend. looks like she just got done mopping the floor, and well, she's got a rag around her neck because that's where she has a rope burn from where she tried to hang herself. So let's go. What's this one here? All right, let's work from right to left.
Right this way.
Uh-oh.
Fell me like the Darkspawn, and make inroads in the south.
That's all we get is one groan out of her? And she stole everything I had. Imagine that. Did she leave me with any of my belongings? Nothing. I'm freaking naked and got nothing here. So do I get any bonuses for that, or do I lose health? Alright, I don't think there's anything in here worth taking. Oh. Hey, everybody.
Maker, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away?
Oh god, we gotta dump a body again.
Maker, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away?
I shall do it.
I could have handled it. Thanks,
love letter.
think I need to go hide somewhere.
Yeah, that's best. So no words from Morrigan about how I just went whoring around, or Liliana?
Don't make me pitch you out.
Where does all this go? Okay. Ah. Time to go murder somebody.
As you say. Very well.
Uh-oh. Maybe I better save it here.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Ha!
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Wait a minute. I thought that... I guess my persuade skill wasn't, high enough. Alright, so let's, let's see. Alistair, you've got better armor now. Why are you dying? Why am I dying? Oh, he died anyway? Damn him. What's he thinking?
Very well.
Let's do this! You will learn to fear me! Come out!
Shall be done.
Are you not be defeated?
Okay, this notice from Arl Howe. Congratulations, Payton. Creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. Arl's bounty on the head will be increased. Okay. Okay. So I guess these assassination jobs are not a bad thing after all. Except we've used up even more health now, and I don't know where we're going to get more health. Let's look back here. I have to tell the lady that her whorehouse is a little bloodied up, but nothing to see here. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened back in there. Everything's just fine. Yeah.
I shall do it.
Oh wait, we were in there. Okay. This takes us where? It's a little closet, it looks like. Ah. Leather gloves, tier 3. I'll take them. Something to sell.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey? Come again.
Surprise me. No, thank you. Mercenary, mercenary. Alright, let's...
Mind your manners here.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks? Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two. They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know. You are surprised. Isabella is no ordinary woman. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her.
Enough.
I'm not so stupid as those two.
Alright.
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Where's Isabella? Oh, there's Isabella. We'll talk to her after we,
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Okay, so now that we've realized that there's actually other places in the city besides that one area, things are getting accomplished now. Then we go talk to Isabel in a second there and find out. Book.
Very well.
Ah, I didn't use my thing yet. Hang on. What is this? +1 armor, nature damage. Alright, this is what I should be using right here. And then I would have gotten more bonuses. Increase experience from Codex, so I guess my experience would have gone up more and I would have been closer to leveling up. But seeing as I didn't remember to do that, well, then I lose. Alright, let's talk to Isabel.
The Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you.
That's because we drink the blood of the
Strong
demons.
hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, dirty girl.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides the crests of the waves. When you become one with her, instinct takes over. Did Cassavir tell you that? It's true. I fight with quickness and wit, and they have served me well. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years. An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game. Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Very well. There. That should be sufficient.
I have no
5
idea
cards
what's
each
going
to
on
start
here.
with, and may the cleverest player win. Is it my turn again?
What?
Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. I have 3 angels, fortitude, truth, and charity, and the Night of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. The Serpent Entwined Dagger. I was looking for this. Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I have 3 angels, Fortitude, Truth, and Charity, and the Night of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. It looks like the deck is being kind to me today. Ah, you have that familiar glint in your eye. Good cards, I take it. You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Come, we will need some space for this. I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Uh-oh. That's right, I got a skill now, don't I? What do I do with it? You know, it's like, alright, I've learned something. What do I do with it? I don't know. Now I need 2 weapons? Is that what it is? Does that mean I gotta go buy buy another dagger? Oh gosh, what have I done to my game now? I think I broke it. Uh-oh, Alistair's bleeding. Anybody else all bloody?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
No women.
Right here.
I gotta. Let me get another
Here
whore.
they are. Aren't they beautiful?
All
Remember, 30 silver up front. Go ahead and choose then.
I want this one now.
Right this way. Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me ditties?
Me titties. I want you to wash all the blood off me. Yeah. Now you get your paycheck. You know, it's like, enough of this. Alright, I've wasted 60. Do I get health or anything for this? Or just, like, is this just a good way to waste money? How do I get out of here? Alright, I'm out. Have fun. Enjoy your whorehouse. I now have a skill. I'm a duelist now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. get out of this town to go to the party camp. I don't think I can. Market District. Run down Back Street, Dark Alley. Oh, I can go to the world map. Let's do that. Refugees, Village of Haven. Oh, now it's appeared on the map. Let's go to the party camp. Because I was all through the marketplace there, and I couldn't find any other place to buy any health poultice. So I'm going to try the two dwarves or elves or whatever, the ones that are hanging out in our party camp, to see if they have any for sale. Nobody wants to say anything to me? Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let's see what you have. Oh, have you heard any rumors?
There's been another clash of forces, this time north of Lothering. Both the Benorn and Loghain are saying that they won this clash, so we're not sure exactly what happened yet. From the sounds of it, I think the forces accidentally crossed each other and began fighting. What a bloody mess. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, I'm gonna buy all of that. I think I've got enough injury kits here. I've gotten some sovereigns now. Let's see. What are these? Hunter's belt. Stamina regeneration during combat. Ooh. So does that increase my skills faster then? I'm guessing. But do I want to spend the money on it in the first place? Because that is 2 of those gold sovereigns. Let's take a look at what armor he has. Okay, that's probably stuff I sold him. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at his inventory. Let's look at Sten. See if we have anything that we can upgrade him with. Okay, we can give him some better gloves. Let's see. I think we've got something good for him to carry here, but he's got a bow right now. He's got the short bow. Let's give him the old crossbow, and let's see, should we carry him along? I don't think he's a bow character. I should give the bow to, what's her name? Because she's got some kind of a a thing down here specifically for archery. Shattering shot. No range weapon. Only main character is active while in camp. Alright, so let's equip her with the crossbow. And we're going to give her some of those. She can't carry a shield if she's using a bow, so... Alright, that's what we've got right now. Anything else we want to upgrade here? I think she's good. Alistair. We upgraded him already. When... I think there was a better staff in there we could have purchased, but it would have been a hell of a lot more. Alright. So we gotta go fighting in dark alleys. I'm gonna bring along Sten. And, let's see, is there anybody that needs to talk to me?
Yes. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. Very well.
Alright, so nothing
As you
for
wish.
him. Does Alistair need to talk to me?
Something on your mind? Of course.
I think I asked him all these questions already. I haven't asked this knucklehead anything yet.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field. Now, it need not be thought of so crudely. We all do our share of murdering around here, don't we? An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler. See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
He disapproves? Oh, screw him.
Something I can help with?
I think you should go.
Yes? What's on your mind? My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
Okay.
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Alright. Do I have anything in the gift file for you? Thought I had something in here.
Why, thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Alright.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you? You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lord? Yes, I suppose so. You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does not mean you must forget utterly where you came from. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden? Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Alright, let's talk to the dog. He's probably upset now that he got his bath. Okay, one last one. Let's talk to Morrigan and we'll end this part here. Then we'll go fighting in the back alleys.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not. I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time. For now, I simply do not know you well enough. I promise nothing.
Ha! You bitch. Alright, now we know that we're not gonna... Let's see. Who should we bring along to the back alleys? Who wants to come fight in the back alleys here? This guy is an 11 rogue. 10, 9, 10, 9, 9, 9. So the only 10 we have here is me, Win, and the mage is, this guy is, the rogue is at 11, and the dog is at 9. So we got to get these rest of these guys up there. Let's bring along Sten.
Yes.
And let's see. Gotta have a mage. We'll bring her because she's still leveling up. And let's see, who else do we bring here? We need some hack and slash here. Of course, she's got the bow and arrow now, and I don't think it's going to be good for dark alleys, but got to change his weapon up here. Let's bring Alistair along.
Yes.
Or we could bring the dog. No, Alistair. So we got a group of 9s and me. Alright, now we turn around and then click on this. Alright, now we can go fight through the back alleys.
Tell them travel back road amongst the warehouses in Docks District. Dark alleyway.
Alright, like it really matters. Let's just do this counterclockwise here. And we're spilling blood everywhere we go. Oh, we're not even gonna get there first, are we?
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy. Enemies approaching!
Okay, Sten. Time for you to bring out a blade. Alright, what's the best one here? 4, 3, green blade or longsword. Either the green blade or this axe. Let's see how he does with an axe. That's a 4. That's a 4. Of course, what does this have? Damage, critical chance. Well, let's... Okay, now we'll compare it. No, he's going back. We'll go back to the green blade with him, and we got to give him a shield. Damage versus darkspawn. 3, a 4, a 2. Let's give him the 4. Okay. Sorry, Sten, but you're not going to be using the bow and arrow here. So how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Against... Oh, 9 on 9. Okay. I'm gonna go for this one here. Whoops, that was Sten. But I'm gonna switch to me here. Let's see if I can get him from around the back. Okay. finish this battle here. Let's see, I think we've got just about... Let's see how much we've lost. They've lost most of their guys. And I think we're going to come out ahead on this one, but where am I at? Alright, I'm going to go running after this bozo over here.
We must pull off. Let's do it quick. And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Okay, quest completed. Now let's play mop up here and start collecting.
It has begun.
Look at this. It's a nice axe there, but can't carry that one. But I bet there's someone in my party that can carry that one. Let's take a look here. Let's see, 9. Armor penetration, 3.5 to 2.9. Melee, fire resistance, and +1 fire damage. Sten, you get an axe. Alright, anybody injured? Where is he? Okay, everybody seems to be in one piece. Goes to where? City map. City map. Alright, well let's end this part right here, because it's been going on some time here. And we'll come back and we'll finish the back alleys in the next part.